Welcome to Shenandoah National Park! Oh! Hello! So to get to our campground, we have to drive on this really cool road called Skyline Drive. It takes you down the center of the park. It's 105 miles long. There are over 75 overlooks. Oh yeah, one more thing. The speed limit's 35 miles an hour.
So we got all settled into Big Meadows Campground, and now we're going to ride our bikes over about 1 mile to where the visitor center and lodge and some of the facilities are at the campground. We're hoping to pick up the kids' junior ranger books, and then they'll be all set for our hiking and exploring tomorrow. Those are some pictures that show how they would use this forest here for logging. They wanted all the logs for the railroad that they were building.
So Skyline Drive was actually built by what's called the civilian army. They were a bunch of men from the time of the Great Depression that needed money. And the president had just found this beautiful area that he wanted to make a national park. So in order to have the citizens get money and have the national park built, he organized what's called the civilian army. What they would do is they'd build the road in order for food, health, a safe place to sleep, and $30 per month. Over 100 miles of the Appalachian Trail actually run right down Shenandoah National Park. And the way our campsite is set, the Appalachian Trail runs right there.
So today is our first full day at Shenandoah National Park. We're starting off the morning with a ranger program at the amphitheater. What are you about to do, honey?
I'm about to ride a pony. That was fun.
There's a bear in a tree right here. A ranger just came by and told us to stay in the truck. Oh my goodness, look at that.
I'm going to follow the Appalachian Trail markers up to Hawksbill Summit. This trail will take us about 2.8 miles up trail to the highest point in the national park. This is lichen. Even though it looks like dead leaves, it really is lichen growing on the rock.
So what inspired you to do 100 miles?
Just to see if I could do it.
Okay.
You know, I'm not really much of a hiker, but I've been out here now. Yeah.
What's it like to stay in one of those huts?
Dirty.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of mice and occasionally some bats.
We just met a man named Sam who's hiking 100 miles of the Appalachian Trail.
So we've turned off a section of the Appalachian Trail and now we're on Salamander Trail. Salamander Trail is home to the Shenandoah salamander, which is a very special animal that only lives in this exact place here in Shenandoah National Park.
So it's endemic?
It's endemic to this area, very good.
Have you found a redback salamander?
No.
Me neither.
How?
Have you found millipedes?
Yes.
How many?
100. You can see for like 1,000,000 miles.
Look at that.
This is the highest point in Shenandoah National Park. Hello! 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 We're heading back down. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.
And say your name.
I, Josiah, Eleanor,
Promise to learn
promise to learn
all I can
all I can
to help preserve
to help preserve
and protect
and protect
Shenandoah National Park
Shenandoah National Park
and its plants,
and its plants,
wildlife,
wildlife,
history,
history,
and natural features.
and natural features.
When I return home,
When I return home,
I will continue
I will continue
to learn about
to learn about
and teach others
and teach others
how to protect
how to protect
the natural world.
the natural world.
Center, please join me in welcoming our two newest junior rangers, Josiah and Eleanor.